Welcome to another video. A walk on the wild side, and I am here in Blackpool. I am currently in the Happy Dayz amusements, just across the road from the central pier. And the reason why I'm here is I've got some gifts to pick up. Chris rang me before. In fact, I was filming a video on Blackpool Promenade and I forgot that I was meant to be here.
Yeah, so we were waiting for him
To pick up some gifts that have been kindly sent in by you. So luckily I was only just down the road when he rang me. He said you're supposed to be here tonight. I got my day mixed up, but I'm here now. They've just done the letters. I'll put a link to their channel, the Crap Boys. They've just done, I mean, look at all the stuff. I don't know if you can see this here, but look at all this stuff. Pete you've got loads of cards, didn't you, Chris? It was your birthday and Pete's birthday as well, is that right?
Yeah, it was Pete's birthday.
So they got loads of stuff.
And my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah, loads of stuff for the birthday, loads of cards and everything. And have a look at what Pete got. Just look at this over here. I'll just turn you around. Look at this. Look at all the Guinness. Look at that there. Look. So I think Pete will be. He's just over there now.
Well,
I think he'll be getting into this.
And look at all the cards we got.
Check out all the cards. Yeah, look. Look at that there. Loads.
All the cards. And I also got.
Look at this toolkit here. I've got to show you this. This is actually quite useful. It's actually a pretty good toolkit.
I got a pink hammer toolkit. A toolkit that's got a pink toolkit.
A slightly questionable colour, but it works though. It's going to work, isn't it?
Look.
No, that's it. You're not going to lose that, are
The
you?
question is am I on the level? Am I straight or not? This actually, look, that's saying I'm straight.
You're not going to lose it though, are you?
You're definitely not going to lose it.
It probably glows in the dark as well. But anyway, I'm going to get on with opening these gifts now. I've got a box full there. Look at this here, massive, and I can hear the chinking of bottles as well. Someone's trying to turn me into a beer monster.
Hey,
Hey?
you're already a beer monster, aren't you?
Oh, I suppose you could say that. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this.
There we go.
Right, okay, so here we are. I've got this box here full of stuff here. And by the way, I said this on the last video. I said, don't send anything in if you can't afford it, you know. So I don't want anyone sending me stuff. The camera seems to be looking... I think we've got to straighten that camera up. What's it doing?
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing.
It's got a mind of its own, this thing.
There we go.
We're getting there.
I've got it looking in the box now.
Right, okay, so here we go. Got some junk mail. Dr. Stephen Wildside, it says there.
Where did you get your doctorate?
Well, there you go. You see, it's all about river. That's a river cruise, that one. You know what? One day I might go on a cruise. Look at that, Discover. It's got Venice there. Look at that there. What a picture. A day on board a clipper. You know, I might actually take one of these up one day, you know, because I'm getting a bit older. And when you get older, you want to go on a cruise, don't you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, maybe not, no. I've actually just been to France. Only got back the other night. Yeah, I went on a little trip to France. You might have seen the video I did. I filmed myself going out there. It was all right. It was just like a little relaxing holiday. I was there to take pictures of the night sky. That's what I went for. I'll put a picture on the screen now. Check out this picture that I took in France. That's the reason why I went there, because they've got nice dark sky. I was in the middle of nowhere. Absolutely in the middle of nowhere, but it was worth it though, because you know me, I like the skies, I like the night skies. Anyway, let's start off, shall we? Blackpool Landhouse, a postcard. And to Steve, love all your videos, keep up the good work, lots of love. Lynn and Elaine, I think that says Lynn and Elaine. There you go, thanks very much to Lynn and Elaine. I was filming the Landos tonight as well, because they're doing a good trade tonight, you know. It's not a bad... They're doing all right. It's half term, isn't it? The kids are... I've got another one here. First class. I don't think I've seen a stamp like that before. This is quite a big letter, this. Oh, it's Trevor. Trevor. Thank you very much to Trevor. Is Colin still... away? A lot of people ask about Colin. You know Colin, the guy, the fellow that went around. He's not. He's still at live. As far as I know, he's still doing okay. He just stopped doing videos. So Trevor's asking. I've had a few people ask about Colin actually, but I'm not surprised because he was popular, Colin. I mean, everybody liked Colin, but I don't think he'll be doing any more videos. So I'll probably read this when I get back, but he's talking about the Woolworths store. The Woolworths store, the South Pier tram stop. I'll probably come back to this a bit later on, but apparently he's coming to Blackpool for 2 weeks. And hopefully he might even catch us. I get a lot of people coming to Blackpool.
You wouldn't believe
hoping to see us.
You wouldn't believe how many people pop into the burger bar and ask where you are. Please don't. I never know where Steve is. I literally only see Steve when we do letters. Isn't that right, Steve?
Yeah.
Can you confirm we only actually see each other when
Pretty
we do
much,
letters?
yeah. You know, even half the time I don't even know where I am myself, so...
Yeah. And he turns up
joined the
late
club.
like he did today.
Turned up a bit late. Oh, look at this. That is so neat. Look at that. That writing is so neat.
I like the little sticky smiley faces.
And that's the card there. This looks like it's come from abroad. Does it come from abroad? Finland has the largest forest coverage in Europe. 68% of the country is covered by forests, and a major source of both economical and social well-being for Finland. I hope you enjoy these postcards and enjoyed reading a little bit about Finland. I wouldn't mind going to Finland as well, because you get to see the Northern Lights up there, don't you? I like the Northern Lights. In fact, we saw some cracking displays here last year, Northern Lights. You didn't need to go abroad to see them, it was amazing. The nights are typically dark enough to see the Northern Lights from late August to April. There you go. So I better get myself over to Finland, don't I? Talking about the trams as well in Helsinki. Yeah. Finland's nickname is Land of 1,000 Lakes, but there are 188,000 lakes. Is that true?
188,000?
Does that say 188,000?
Yeah.
Whoa, no way.
Can we have somebody do a fact check on that, please? Please put the comments in the below.
There's a lot to this. I'll probably read that when I get back. But I am really interested in Finland, you know. And thanks very much for the card. But yeah, that's great. Thanks very. And look at the stamps there. Look at those Finnish stamps. There you go.
So what's that? It's 20. What's currency? Any ideas?
It'll be a euro, won't it? Because Finland are in the euro, aren't they?
So
what did it used to be though? What did their currency used to be?
Do you know what the currency in Finland used to be, Pete?
Wasn't the krona, was it?
Finland, yeah. It's euro now, obviously.
Yeah, it used to be. It used to be the same as.
Not the same as Denmark now.
It's probably the same as it used to be in krona. It was krona, wasn't it?
That's what I thought. Krona, yeah.
Please put the comments below if you know what the original, if Pete's correct.
So I've got a lemon. It's a lemon. Hi Stephen, I hope you like your gifts, which were hand delivered to Chris by the family of Kenny the sausage dog. They were keen to try the £1 burger whilst in Blackpool. A bargain. This is Kenny vibing in his car in Adelaide. Let's see if we can turn it round. Ah, there you go.
Oh, there he is, Kenny.
Kenny, you're famous. You're famous, Kenny. Bendy Janet. Speaking of which, it would be really interesting for your viewers to see what it's like from the Hallside Lane end of Watson Road looking towards the Pleasure Beach. Yeah, because I sort of grew up around that area there. That was where they knocked the bingo hole down. Remember, a few years ago, they knocked the bingo hole. I have to have a little look round there again. But thanks to Bendy Janet for that. Kenny is famous. Oh my God. I'm seeing something here which I think I'm probably going to have a few drinks before I wear that. Oh dearest. What have we got here? Now that's what I call Eurovision Song Contest. Are these all the hits of the Eurovision Song Contest?
As long as making your mind up on there, that's a classic.
I think it probably, yes it is. ABBA, Aber Waterloo and then Bucks Fizz, making your mind up.
Absolutely.
So there you go. Kenny the Sausage Dogs thinks Austria will win. Benny Janet thinks Sweden. Have we already had it?
Yeah, it was last week. I've no idea who won.
Who was right? I don't know. I haven't got a clue. I think
I
we've
know-
already had
I know
it.
we didn't win. I know that much.
Well, we never win, do we?
No,
We just
no.
get nil pois, don't we, all the time?
That's the French going to say.
So, I've got a hat.
Shall we just do? I'll just move the camera across. So we're doing a hat change
Oh
now.
my God, this might be the only time I ever wear the hat, by the way.
So there we go. We have a hat change there.
I'm going to have to wear this now for the rest of the video, aren't
You
I?
are, yes.
I've got to take a sip of cup of tea.
Do the favour, Steve. You pass me my brew over.
So we're here. Is this one yours?
That's Pete's. This one's mine. Yeah.
Yeah, we've just been eating some shortbread. So
Yes, this is.
you've got to have a cup of tea with this.
Yes, this is what was sent to me for my birthday because everybody knows I like shortbread. And unlike Pete and Steve, I'm not a beer monster, so they just tend to send me a lot of shortbread. Do you want another shortbread?
No, I'm all right. I'm all shortbreaded out. Is this one of those that takes you? I think it is, isn't it? This is actually yours. This was sent to you.
Yeah, but it's my present to you. Another letter.
It's like a novel, but it's where do you even start with
I
this?
don't know.
Where do you start
You know,
with it?
we've
I don't
had
know.
these sent to us for nearly 4 years now. Probably 3 years, 4 years, something like that. And I get at least
Is that the right
2
way
a
up?
week.
I wouldn't know where to start with that.
At least 2 a week.
Put that there, so. Walk on the wild side. Yeah, so I'm just getting back used to being back in Blackpool again. Kind of glad to be back home really, because you know what I miss when I'm away? I always miss a proper cup of tea. You know, because it just never tastes the same out there, does it? You know.
Can you speak French?
Well, funny enough, most of the people we spoke to spoke English, but it's always, I think it's always good if you know a little bit of the language, isn't it?
agree.
Yeah.
It's
And
good.
try to make a bit of an effort, you know.
I
I can
agree.
say merci, bonjour and all that. I know.
That's cool, that, isn't it?
Oh, I've got some chocolate. Here we are. Chocolate, Aero. I've got what's that there? Top Deck. I've never seen that before. Milk and Cadbury's Top Deck. And I've also got a Galaxy. Is that mint? Smooth mint there. And I've got a letter here, or a card, should I say. So, should I wear this hat when I go out?
I think you might not be incognito if you wear that hat. I think people may notice you. So while Steve's out filming, a lot of the time he just tries to go incognito, don't you?
I do, yeah. Did you see that? I've just almost lost a 20. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. To Stephen, it means a lot. All the vlogs you do for us. Thank you so much. And you know what? I don't even know. Was there even a name on there? I can't see a name. Hang on a sec. It came in here and I didn't see a name. So if I've missed something.
No, there's not a name in it, so please put in the comments below if you're the
If you could let us know, because that's fantastic. That I've got £20. Ooh.
Some more beer tokens there. So when's your birthday anyway, Steve?
My birthday is quite a long way off
It's a
yet.
long
Yeah.
way away, so no point telling people
It's
that.
a bit of a long way off. It's a bit of kind of halfway between, really. What's that there? Swizzers?
While Steve's opening that letter, I'm just going to show you the address. So if you do want to send anything to Steve or to any of the other YouTubers, that's there, 6 to 8 Dale Street, Blackpool, FY1 5AF. and please make sure you write the YouTuber name on the top, because we get very confused very easily. I had Dale down the other day, Steve.
Who's that, sorry?
Dale, old Blackpool biker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he had a load of presents sent to him, and I've only met him like 3 times. Have you ever met him?
I have met him, yeah, old Blackpool biker, yeah. It's a bit of a funny one, this one. Just a little something from a secret admirer.
Ooh!
Your potential is endless, it says there. And I also got that.
Have you got a secret admirer, have you, Steve?
Well, seem to have quite a few.
There's got quite a few. It's a fine line between a secret admirer and a stalker.
Thank you. And I've got something in this. Got like a little badge in here. This is to Steve, a walk on the wild side from Sparry YouTube member S Penny. Keep up the great work. Sorry, I can't quite read your name, but so that's it there. I can't quite read that, but I've got another card here. It's like a winter scene.
Well, that's nice,
And
isn't it?
wear it with Blackpool. It's a Blackpool. Oh, it's a Butlins pin. It's a Butlins. This is by Weir. Hope you wear the badge on your broadcast. That would be great. Regards. Is it Spencer? Sorry, I can't quite read that. But that's Tipton. The Malthouse Stables Factory Junction in Tipton. And I'll just see if I can get this badge. So this is the badge here, look. It's Butlins. Butlins Blackpool. Now I think that must be what the Metropole Hotel is now, because that was Butlins. It was owned by Butlins, I believe, up until about the 50s, and then it was taken over by Pontins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before Britannia took it over.
Put the badge on your hat.
I could put the badge on, couldn't I? Or maybe I'll just put it on here, what do you think? So I'm wearing it now, look, straight away. I don't normally wear badges as well. I'm not the sort of person that. There you go. There. It's like wearing a blue Peter badge. Oh,
Sorry about that, guys. The coffee went down the wrong way.
Chris almost choked on his coffee.
Yeah. But I wasn't protected, so I kept the camera going.
Now then. Hi Steve, it's Baron and Kelly here. We're long-time fans of the channel, though admittedly this is our first time writing in, which is very exciting for us. We love your vlogging of Blackpool, finding out more about the local history, the ever-changing landscape. We do visit Blackpool regularly ourselves and have written you a poem. I hope you enjoy reading it out. So, oh look at that there. We've also got a book, The Railwayman's Pocketbook. Now the poem is, let's take a walk on Blackpool Beach. The sea smiles with craggy rocks for teeth. High-waisted khaki trousers for practical dress. Blackpool's beauty, like its tramline, often goes overhead. There's plenty of donkeys and amusements to see, with £2 lagers to drink and £1 burgers to eat. They actually do them cheaper than £2 now, don't they?
Yes.
I've seen £1.75 you can get a lager for now. So here's to more memories with the sand at our feet. Our tiles may be missing, but it only reveals the beauty beneath. We're hoping to visit again very soon. I have a further question we would enjoy answered by a local guide. Where can we find the best donkeys for our money in Blackpool? Where can we find the best donkeys? You just need to go onto the beach. Just across here, Central Pier. This is where you get the best donkeys, I would say. They keep them not too far away from here, don't they? The donkeys are kept in stables not too far away in the central there. We lost a lot of money near the arcade on our last visit, and the £1 burger shop was an absolute godsend. I don't know what we would have done without it, but we certainly wouldn't have rolled home. Anyway, keep up the fantastic video edits and say hello to all the YouTubers from us. We've enclosed a small gift. I hope you enjoy reading. Kelly, Baron, Shan, Megan, Olive, Billy, Paddy and Cherie. Wow, look at all those names. Thank you so much. There you go. Look at that. That's actually quite a nice little book as well. Look, it's got the mallard. I recognise the mallard. And we get a few steam trains coming into Blackpool as well, into Blackpool North. They don't come into Blackpool Central anymore because we haven't got Blackpool Central.
No, we haven't. We're just got a big demolition site at the moment.
Now I can hear some chinking in here. That's quite interesting. Oh,
the beer monster, that thing. To see them eyes twinkle.
Oh, look at this. You know what? Look at this. So this is my favourite drink, of course. It's Bass in a bottle. Now, interestingly, it's having a massive, not a rebranding, but like a new marketing campaign. They're actually doing new bottles, I believe, with a new logo. They're giving all the pubs that serve the Bass new table mats and drink mats, and they're bringing out new glasses, glassware. So it's all very exciting, and I believe it might be down to us for doing it.
To you, isn't it?
Possibly.
Is it you?
For putting Bass, which was once the largest brewery in the world, and that iconic red triangle, which was part of the world's first ever, it says there, the world's first ever #1 trademark, it says there. And it's getting a massive big boost because they're redoing it all.
Are you secretly working for Bass?
Well, you know what?
Are you an ambassador
I
for
actually
Bass?
think that I should be getting paid. I should be getting paid. I should be getting sponsored by Bass. There are 4 bottles in here. That is absolutely incredible. And that is from Cyril and Joanne. Thank you very much to Cyril and Joanne. 4 bottles of Bass. And you know something else as well? I've not been able to get the bottled Bass for ages. And I think it's because my local shop has stopped selling them until they get hold of the new ones. So I'm without. So that's great. That I know I've got some now.
Yeah, you're happy now, are you?
Yeah, that is good. Because I am a little bit, This
one ended up with me, yeah, and I think something may have broken. It might be broken because it got a bit wet. I don't really know. It ended up, something dropped it off to me like that.
Well, this is interesting. Yeah, I think we've had a bit of an accident. It's more Bass, but it appears as though one of them, unfortunately, has...
Has it been put in a bag or something like that?
Something's gone...
Oh, here, look, there's a Royal Mail apologies on it.
Well, you're going to have to blame Royal Mail for this.
Right,
We've had a bit
Royal Mail
of a...
have said our sincere apologies. We are very sorry. The enclosed item has
Oh, what a shame.
in this condition.
I can't believe it. Oh, hang on a second. Wait on. These are actually... I think these are old, aren't they? Are these old? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I thought they might be old bottles. That one looks like it.
Is there a cork in that one?
There is a cork in that one.
So is it
I
linked to the
thought
cork
that
or
they might
something?
be old. But I don't know what's gone wrong here, folks, but it appears as though we've had a bit of a disaster with this, I'm afraid. Someone's tried to send us bottles of Bass and there's been a disaster. And this is from Mike. I'm very sorry, Mike, but your note's all ripped as well.
Has it linked to that cork is the question.
Something's gone. They're all empty. Oh, that one's got a little bit in it. Was there another one somewhere? Oh yeah, it's in here, isn't it? Look, there's another one there. But it's been a disaster, folks. Sorry about that, Mike. But I'm afraid we've lost it. I've been coming to Blackpool since I was a child. I love it there now. Bring the children every year. Tried to get over a few times. I've learned so much about Blackpool that I never knew from your videos. Keep them coming. Can't read all of it because some of it's ripped off. But a couple of beers were sacrificed for this. Couple of beers were sacrificed for this gift made. I took one for the team, and I hope you like. And as the master says, onwards, onwards, my friend. So there you go. Sorry about that, Michael. It's a bit of a disaster there, but thanks very much for that. It's a good job that I've already got some, but unfortunately something's gone horribly wrong along the way then, I'm afraid. But what have we got here? We've got a Morrison's bag, and someone sent me some. Oh, look at this. It's not Bass, but this is Trooper Original from Cheshire, England. Now, I do drink other beers. You know, I never used to drink, never ever used to touch ale. Apart from maybe Newcastle Brown. That I used to drink the odd time. But now, I barely drink lager now, to be honest. And that actually looks pretty good, you know. I like the bottle. It's a nice design, that, isn't it? Iron Maiden. So it seems to be Iron Maiden. Yeah, they're all the same. Look at this here, look. Do you know who sent these? Because I don't think that there's
no idea.
I'm afraid we haven't got a note or a letter with that to tell who sent that. But it does look, I do like that. That'll be interesting, so we'll try that. Thanks very much to whoever sent that. If you could put in the comments who you are, because I can't find a name for that. We'll just go on to this one. This is the last one, I think. Now then, this looks interesting. Again, I tell you, someone is definitely trying to turn me into a beer monster, because I've got some more. I think this is called, is it Titanic? Look at this. I'm making up for all those years that I didn't drink.
Is that what you did?
Honestly, I didn't drink for about 25
You want
years.
to take over cameraman, Steve, Pete?
Now this is the Titanic brewery. The Titanic, look at that. Extra pale ale, iceberg. The bottles look the same, don't they? I think it's brewed in the same place, isn't it? It is, it's the same brewery. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Now I've got something else with it. I've got a card. Now I'll just read out who this is from. Hi Stephen, big fans of the channel. Enjoy a drink on us from one of our favourite Staffordshire breweries in a special glass. Karen and Neville Beach, Stone, Staffordshire. So this is it. This. You know what? I can see through this, and it looks pretty good. I get some pretty good stuff, you know. Some quite amazing things sent to me. Thanks very much to everyone who's sent stuff in.
Don't forget, you can not only post it to me, if you are in Blackpool and you want to drop things off, a lot of people drop stuff off to me.
You know what? That is amazing. Just look at that. It's what they call what do you call this glass? There's a name for it, isn't there? Can't quite think of the name now. There's a special name, but I've never seen a glass like that with the logo on, and that is actually really, really nice. So thanks very much to Karen and Neville from Staffordshire for that. That is awesome. I absolutely love that glass. That is amazing. And I've got plenty of drink here to to put in it. So there you go. That's it for the letters, the gifts. Thanks very much to everyone who sent something in. I really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, don't send anything in if you can't afford it, you know. So I don't want people sending me stuff if you can't afford it. But yeah, absolutely amazing. Some absolutely amazing gifts. Bit of a shame about these, but we'll blame Royal Mail for that, shall we?
Yes, they've admitted it.
They've admitted that they cocked up, so you might be able to get some compensation for that. But there you go, that's it for this video. I'll put a link to the Crap Boys if you want to see their letters in the description. But I'm back in Blackpool now. I'm just trying to find my feet because I only got back the other day and I'm so busy. I'm doing loads of work at the moment away from videoing, so I'm just trying to do what I can. But there you go, that's it for this video. If you like the video, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos. Chris is having a fit again. And I'll see you again on the next one. So we just sussed out that these empty bottles of Bass with the corks in the top actually light up. Look at that there, look. Yeah, not sure if this one works though. I think, you know, with the leakage, it might have just. So these corks actually have a switch on them at the top, so you can turn the lights on and off. Look at that there, look. See? So there you go. Thanks very much again for sending these.